Ed Sheeran has one of the most craziest watch collections ever and is heavily in the watch game, collecting some serious timepieces. So without further ado, let's get into it. Ed loves his Patek Philippe and is seen wearing them very often. His first Patek is the Nautilus reference 5726A, which is a beast of a watch and goes for around $100,000. On the crocodile strap, this stainless steel case houses an annual calendar which looks absolutely stunning and is a very complex movement. This is the watch most commonly worn by Ed Sheeran. He also has a very classy Patek Philippe well-timed complications. The 18-karat yellow gold case shows a dial that contains all of the time zones for 20 of the most popular cities in the world. This one goes for around $60,000 to $70,000 and is a very cool watch. His last Patek is a serious piece and is the 5208 Grand Complication. The 42mm platinum case houses a manual wind perpetual calendar and chronograph movement. This one goes for a ridiculous $1.3 million, meaning Ed really does make the big bucks. The singer also likes his Richard Mille, as he owns the RM030 America's Limited Edition that is limited to only 30 pieces. The retail on this one is $135,000, which is a good price for a Richard Mille, but this piece will go for much more as it is very limited. A carbon nanotube case has a fairly basic RM automatic movement, but this is still a killer piece, don't you worry about that. Ed also owns another RM, which is the Rafael Nadal RM2703, which is a piece made for the legendary Spanish superstar tennis player. This one goes for a staggering $725,000 and has a Richard Mille tourbillon movement in its ultra lightweight silica case. Ed Sheeran also has some ridiculous Audemars Piguet models, which are very special. He owns a black ceramic Audemars Piguet Royal Oak perpetual calendar, which easily goes for $500k plus. This houses an automatic caliber 513 movement that is out of this world inside of its black ceramic case. He also has an AP, which is even more impressive than the last one. This is the Royal Oak Concept Flying Tourbillon GMT. Retailing for $200,000, this piece was limited to 30 pieces and would be worth a lot more. The 44mm titanium case has a caliber 2954 manual wind movement, which has a tourbillon and GMT function. This is a crazy good piece. Now, a collection would not be complete without a couple Rolexes. Ed has a basic Daytona, which has a white dial and a ceramic bezel, which retails for about $20,000 and is a great watch. But he has two Daytonas which will blow your mind. The Paul Newman Daytona is a watch collector's classic, and Ed has one of these. This one goes for easily over $500,000. Ed also has a rainbow Rolex Daytona in white gold, which has different coloured rainbow diamonds along the bezel. This one goes for a casual $300,000. Overall, Ed Sheeran has an absolutely crazy watch collection and has some serious pieces. Click the video on the screen right now to see similar content about watches. I hope you enjoyed this video and like, comment and subscribe. See you later.